Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you for returning. My name is Cara. So today we're gonna do my July wrap up and then my August TBR. It's gonna be a short video because I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks, so there wasn't a lot of reading done and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of tests and stuff were done, so I was a bit busy and stuff, so there wasn't a lot of reading done, but I did read 9 books, so hopefully you guys do enjoy the selection I did read. I'm just gonna give a short summary of the books and then what I rated them and what their smut was, and then we're gonna go on to my August TBR because I'm really excited for that, and we're gonna see how many books I do get to read of the TBR. But as I said, hopefully I can do a little bit of that, but we'll see. But like the schoolwork is gonna be more this month, so we'll see how much I can do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this videos. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned. The first book is Her Alien Rebel. This follows Ren and Felicity. Felicity is the human female on this alien planet, and Ren is the Vortexian warrior that is flying the ship to save the other warriors on this planet, and he doesn't think there's a human woman on this planet, and there's going to be some misunderstandings here, and they're going to go from there, and it's like a really great alien romance story. I did finish this series, as I said in my previous video. I did finish the series. It was really exciting and good, and I did enjoy this series, so I do definitely recommend the series. Yeah, I was just like adventurous and everything. There's something new in every single book, so I did enjoy that, and you can read it back to back and you won't get like tired of the series, because like each book works to a goal, but it isn't like the same type of thing. So it was really exciting to see that and read that, and it was like just really great. So it follows them and their love story, and it was really good. I gave this one a 4 stars, and the smut was a 2. This book in the series, which I think is the last one, it is Her Alien Enemy. This is Droth's brother. It is Cardax, and it is Ivy's relationship, and like their relationship is gonna be like difficult. It's gonna be very enemy to lovers kind of one, because they think they're gonna be their enemies, because like she knows that he's the enemy, but she still feels like the mate bond between him and her, and she's like no, but she can't, because she doesn't feel like this Droth and Cardax's uncle is correct, and what they didn't know, I'm not gonna spoil that. A lot of things happen, and at the end they're gonna see, but okay, the mate bond wasn't wrong. So yes, it's a lot of things gonna happen. It was just like a cute romance, and they're gonna go through a lot of things, and they're gonna see a lot of things, and they're gonna learn stuff that will help them discover themselves, and that's just like so cute, and I just love everything about this series. So go check this out. I definitely do recommend. There was just also a 4 stars. They were just like a little pieces was just like missing from that 5 stars, but it was really great. The series was a 4 star. It was really good, and I do recommend it for everyone. Like seriously, it was really good, and the smut was all as well too. So it was really good. Next up, we have like an all-time TikTok, Instagram favorite, and that is Flawless by Elsie Silver. And I got the second book from the publishers, Heartless by Elsie Silver, so I had to start at the first book because I was interested in the series as well, and I wanted to see what is the hype about. So I read Flawless, and that is about Summer and I don't know how to say that name. Ret. I say Ret. I'm saying that wrong. I think so. But whatever. That's how I say it in my head. Um, and this is going to be their cowboy love story, and I really do like the bull riding aspect, because you don't see a lot of books with that aspect in. And also he does like kind of do ranching, but not a lot in his book, which I did kind of like. In the later books, I think you will see more about that. I have only read the first two, as I said now. I'm currently on the third book, but I'm still busy with the third book. So the first book is following Summer, where she needs to babysit the Ethan boy now, because man, but she's gonna be like a babysitter for him, so that he can pull his act together to get back the sponsorships and stuff that he just like blew up and stuff. And then a lot of things are gonna happen from there, and they're gonna have like a relationship. For me, it was like, I think their relationship went a bit too fast. I think that's why I gave it a 4 stars. The smut was a 2 stars, 2, because it was fine. But like, I think their relationship went a bit too fast for me, and they could have talked more, connected more. But it was a great book. It was a great romance. I don't have anything against that book. It was really, really good. And then we get to Heartless, which is the second book in the series. I gave this a 5 star, and the smut is also a 2. Now, I really loved this book more than book 1. I don't know if it's because of the kid in this book, because like I don't know, it's just like I really did like the dynamic with the kid in it, and also how the parents in this book needed to get to know each other more before they decided we're gonna have a relationship, because there was a kid involved. But like, they put effort into it, and I really did enjoy seeing that. And also like, they're just like how she cared about the child in here, and it wasn't her own child, and that was something that I really did enjoy in this book. Now, this book does follow Cade, and he is like a very, very grumpy guy, and like, he is like this father type. He's very grumpy. He doesn't want other people in his house or near his kid or stuff like that. And Willa is very easygoing and stuff like that. And like, their first meeting was very funny, and like, just go read the book. You'll thank me. Just go read this book. It was really fun to read this book. Now, the third book is, I heard the third book is the friend. It's not the other brother. It's the friend. So I'm excited for that one. I started that one. I'm a few pages in with that book, so I'm excited for that. But that's gonna be for August's wrap up. So yeah, we'll see how far I get with that book as well. But yes, I'm excited for this book. The next one after this one. But thank you, Jonathan Ball Publisher, for giving me this copy, and so that I can read the series finally. I already ordered the rest of the series copies for myself. I bought them myself, should I say. So I'm just waiting for them to arrive and stuff like that. So yeah, then I'll have them and display them on my shelves, like I always do. Next we have Trick Play. It's a 4 stars, and it's a 2.5 for the smut. It follows Matt, and he's an NFL player. I think it's football. Yeah, it's football, and it's gonna be fake dating and stuff like that. And it was really great. I did enjoy it. There's just like a lot of happening in these books and stuff like that, but like, it was great and stuff like that. And also like a lot getting back at their parents and stuff like that. But like, yeah, it was good. And then also like the pressure they get from like the the people, like the celebrities now, because they're in the NFL, and they're getting like a lot of photos and stuff like that, and a lot of people talk about them, so it's a lot of pressure for them. So yeah, so I really do recommend this. This is like a football romance, so definitely go check that one out. But yeah, it was great. And then my last two I'm gonna do right now. I just can't remember the character's name, so I'm just gonna go look that up and then I'll be back. Okay, I got those names. The first one is Beast in a Cage. That is Ivy and Kren, and that is a 4 stars, and this month was a 2.5. Now, what happens in this book and series is they're on like this prison planet, and the guys fight against each other, and when they win, they can like choose whatever they want, you know, like food, girls, whatever, and they can have that for that one night. And then they have to keep winning to keep getting whatever the heck they want. And some of these people in this prison aren't there because they want to be there. Some of them are there because they did some stuff, and others are there because they're on the cover and stuff like that. So a lot of things happen, and like for this first couple, they are there because like they were captured, so they don't want to be there, and a lot of things happen, and then yeah, they are gonna try to like escape, and then yeah, a lot of things happen and stuff, and I kind of also like, yeah, that was sad for me. Okay, and then in the second book in this series now is Savage in the Cell. That is Taraim and Harper. Now this one was very sad for me. They were together, like obviously a lot of things happen because like this is like leading from the first book to the second book. So when the first book ends, the second book picks up. Okay, so a lot of things happen in the first book, so I'm not going to spoil anything. And then the second book happens, and then they meet, and then they get to know each other, and like they form like kind of a bond, and then like, I don't want to say he abandons her, but like kind of something like that. And then something happens again, and then he wants to like try to save her, but also not. A lot of things happen, but like there's kind of like insta love in the series, so just be aware of that if you don't like that. This is also like an alien type of romance, so yeah, that is definitely a quick read. They're like, I think 200 pages or 250 pages, so they're definitely quick reads, and I enjoyed it. It was just like quick fun reads to pass the time because, as I said, I didn't have a lot of time to read this month, so I did read something, but like they were short, they weren't as long as some of my other books. So yeah, that was for the month of July. That wasn't a lot, but that was something. And then I also read one more. I almost forgot about this one. Let me just get it quickly. Okay, and then the last book, this was like a really short read. Like I read it like maybe in less than half an hour or something. It's Teaching the Alien by Jessa Joy. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It was a really short read. I thought it was gonna be longer, but like I got it like one of those days that they say like free load your Kindle, like something like that. I got one of those, and I was just like, I'm searching for an alien thing to read, and I got this one, and I was wanting to read it. I gave it the 4 stars. It follows Maria, and she is like on Earth, and she's going about her business and stuff, and like her grandmother or her mother is missing, and then her cat goes missing or something, and then this alien shows up, and now she needs to like in 3 days teach him everything about it, and he needs to pass this test on how to act like a human to survive, and then he can go back to his planet. And if he doesn't do that, he's gonna die. So at the end of this thing, they find out, but like, yeah. So a lot of things happen in this like short book. I think it's like more like a short story, but like it was like a, I think it was like 200 pages, but it felt like not because I read it like really quickly. So yeah, it was fun. It was really good. So yeah, that's all for my wrap up for this July month. So we're gonna start with my July TBR. Okay, so here is my TBR. We're gonna go through them now. I am currently busy with like 3 of them. This is just like my physical TBR. I'm gonna do my like non-physical TBR last. I'm just gonna put like a few things that I do want to read, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna read them. So my TBR, a TBR is usually what you want to read, but if you don't get to it, it's also like fine. These 3 I'm currently busy with. So the first one is Marriage for One. I'm like here, I'm 80 pages in, but I've read it on my phone more. I think I'm like more, I think 100 pages in on my phone. So don't trust this marker here, okay? So I'm wanting to finish this one this month, which it can happen. Then I want to finish this A Million Kisses for Your Lifetime. I'm 123 pages in. I really do want to finish this one. It's getting on my nerves. So I really do want to finish this one. Please do let me know if it is worth it or not. If should I do it, if it's worth it, I'll continue on, because like the main female character is getting on my nerves. She's like, I know this is set in like high school, but when I picked it up, I didn't think about it. So yeah, well, let's just say that. So yeah, just let me know. I don't know. We'll whatever. And then thank you, Jonathan Ball Publishers, again for sending me this one. I'm still busy with it. I haven't gotten for still page 21. I really do want to finish this one this month maybe. But my goal for this month is just to get it to page like 150, you know, because like this is a big chunk book. But the first like line is very catchy, and I do like the artwork in it. It's very, very, very pretty. I'm sorry that the sun isn't working with us. So yeah, it's very pretty. I do love it. Like here, he's young and likely innocent, and I wish he'd made a difference. If he doesn't move in the next 3 minutes, this kid has to die. Like this is like what got me like into like this book, like the first 20 pages. So I just need to like continue on. I know there is like a 3-book series before this, but they said like I can read it without it, so I'm just gonna read it without it. I just need to get into the mood to read this. So yeah, that is for that. And then the next one, I need to actually start reading this. This is like a really hyped up book. And a lot of people said that it was great, and then a lot of people said like they didn't like it. So yeah, I don't know. I will see. It's on my TBR. And then one that a lot of people tell me, and my best friend also tells me, this book is really great. Now I do love Lynn Painter's Mr. Wrong Number. I do love that book, so I'm really excited to read this one. And like her books are in South Africa now and for like a cheaper price, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna give this one a try. I'm sorry, my hair day is not going well. So yeah, I'm definitely wanting to read this one, so please let me know if this is worth it. Please do comment about that. But I do, it does sound really good. My best friend does say it is good, so I do want to give it a try. She said it was a fun, easy read, and also the printing is like really big. Why does the sun keep on doing that? It's like really big. so it's pretty as well, you know. So I want to do that, and then I want Maggie Moves On. I want to finish this one as well. So yeah, start it. I haven't started it yet, so I want to start and finish it. It's small printed a bit. It's like smaller. You guys can see. I don't know, but whatever. But like I like how lumpy it is, so my spine won't break. So I'm excited for this one. I see her books comes out with new covers now, with bonus content, but I'm not gonna like break my head over buying the new covers, because like I really paid a lot of money for these ones that I already have, so like yeah, okay. And then I want to start the King of Wrath series. I haven't started the rest of her series above there. I have read Twisted Love. I'm wanting to continue the rest of the series, but like this one, the second book is like on the way, and like I'm not gonna buddy read this one, so I'm wanting to read this one now. And it's like, I heard it's like also a billionaire romance, so maybe if I'm in the mood for that, I can read this one. And like this spine is so pretty. Oh, the sun, like seriously, dude, get away. The spine is so pretty. I like that foiling as well. So yeah, we'll see. But like, yeah, I do love this. Also like the insides are also as well pretty. Yeah, okay. So this is my TBR. Let me just get the books for this month. Hopefully I get to them all, or maybe just like 3, you know. So yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. Please like, subscribe, and do comment. If you just want to talk about books, I'm also here. Go follow my Instagram. I'm more busy on my Instagram. I wasn't, because I was now in the hospital, but I'll get back to posting now. And even if you just want to send me a message, that's also fine. Do that on my Instagram. I'm more there than on my YouTube or my TikTok, but like, yeah, go do it there. And also I'll be doing if you guys want me to do a vlog on the Anna Wong books, like the Twisted series, do let me know. It's gonna be spoilers, because I don't know how to do non-spoilers, because like seriously, that's the hard part. What do I talk about if I do non-spoilers? So yeah, I'm gonna do that one. And then if you guys want me to do about like this series as well, because like the books are gonna be one by one, they're coming out now, so if you guys want me to do this as well, I've got this book and I'm gonna read it. So if you guys want me to do a vlog about this, do let me know, then I can film it while I read it, and then we can talk about it while I get every book. So when I get book 2, like the physical copy, I'll film it and we can talk about it, and we can have discussions, you know. And when book 3 and 4, and I don't know how many books they're gonna be, I think 4, I don't know, I didn't look that up. But yeah, we can talk about that, and we'll make vlogs about that as well. So yeah, and if you guys have any fantasy recommendations, please do let me know. Please don't say Akator, like seriously guys, that was a really hyped up series. I know it's a lot of people's favorites, but like I did read the first 2 books, didn't really like the whole series, the first 2 book series, because I stopped after book 2. So no offense to anybody out there, but like, don't recommend me that again. Maybe in 300 years I'll pick it up again. It's nothing against the books, it's just it bored me immensely. Like the world building, it was fine, it was, the characters was also fine. It's just like getting through 300 pages of world building and then getting to the story bored me immensely. And if my friend didn't say it gets better, then I would have put the book down. So she said it get better, and then I got to the second book and I was just like, okay, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better. She said it's gonna get better, and it picked up like a smidge, like really just like a smidge. And like I'm not like looking for like a very 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 slow read. Okay, so like let me give you an example. I read Crave, like here. I did love that. I read Daughter of the Pirate King. I did love that. Let me just get books, that fantasy books that you guys have read. I read Fabled. I did love that. I read If the Crown Fits. Now, in the beginning, this is also slow, but not as slow as that. And also go follow her on Instagram, Lianai. She just published her second book. I love this book. I just bought the second book, so go buy her books, please. I really do love her books as well, and like, yeah, you can order her books now, and like she has now her books on special. So if you're in South Africa, even if you are not in South Africa, you can buy her books, but if you're in South Africa, she has it like on sale now, so it's very cheap. So go get it, like really, it's really good. And then I also have, what did I read again? Yeah, that's all the fantasy books I own at this moment that I have read. These ones I still need to read. So yeah, I have read other fantasy books. It's just I don't have the physical copies of them, so I don't remember the names. I'll have to go look at my list that I made. So yeah, please do go follow her, like and subscribe to her channel. She also has a YouTube channel where she updates how she writes and stuff like that, which I think is very cute. She also made like a handwritten note and a bookmark with the book, and then she also like has like a smaller book that is like a short story book, you know, that came with the first book that I got, you know. So a bit of merch. Nobody says no to merch, and she also like signed it to me, so I really did love that. And then yeah, so this book, her second book is out now. I'll put like the picture here so you guys can see. I really do love that cover, like seriously, it's really pretty. I've already read that book because I did her like editing like the words and stuff. I did that as well. She had like a few of us and someone else do that, so just to check if there isn't any problems and stuff, and I did that as well. So I really read the book. It was really great, but I just ordered the like physical copy because she only made like the physical copies available I think a few months ago, and like, you know, the money is a bit tight, so I finally had money, so I bought the book now. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but I'm excited for that book. And then I might have like a book haul because I got like a few books, and I'm waiting for her book now, and then another book, and then I got a few books that just got here a few weeks ago, so I might do a like small book haul. Might do that on my TikTok, but yeah, this video is getting longer. Okay, so guys, bye bye, see you next time.